We are going to be making a delicious spaghetti squash with fresh portobello mushrooms and fresh tomatoes. And this is a great alternative to people who don't eat pasta or don't like pasta. And I'm going to show you how we do this. It's so simple. The oven is preheating to 400 degrees. A little bit of olive oil. And I did cut this in half. I scooped out the seeds. That takes no time at all. Okay. A little bit of pepper. And then a little bit of salt. If you're watching your salt, go ahead and omit it. And then we want to turn these bad boys right upside down. One of the things I like to do, just give it a couple little stabs. Okay, and then these will go into the oven for about 35 to 40 minutes until they're soft. We're going to pull them out and cool them, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. Now we're going to work on the sauce for our spaghetti squash. We have some olive oil heating in a large pan. To that we're going to be adding some garlic. I don't have any fresh garlic, but I always keep some jarred garlic on hand just in case. Fresh is best, but it's okay. Work with what you have, right? All right, we're going to let this cook for about 1 minute or like 1 to 2 minutes and get fragrant. All right, it is smelling good. Now we're going to add, these are 2 portobello caps that I have cleaned and chopped up. Just a few guys there. Offset a little bit with the garlic and that olive oil. And we're just going to let this cook about 5 minutes. The mushrooms have just started to brown up a little bit. Now we're going to be adding tomatoes. These are just cherry tomatoes that are half. And then we're going to also add spinach. Now let me tell you what's going on with our spinach. Our spinach is on its last legs. It's really starting to wilt. But guess what? It's perfect for something like this because it just doesn't matter. We want it to wilt up. So we're going to add that in. We're also going to be adding some crushed red peppers. Pepper flakes, sorry. If you don't like any spice, just don't put it in. Some Italian seasoning. You give this some flavor. A little bit of pepper, regular pepper. And, sorry for my reach, a little bit of salt. And we're going to cook this down about 5 minutes until those tomatoes break down and we start to have a sauce come together. Okay, one more thing we're going to add is a little bit of white wine just to add a little more depth to the flavor. The alcohol does cook out, so you're just left with a really good extra layer of flavoring. Okay, just a couple more minutes. Okay, the spaghetti squash is done. I took it out of the oven, let it cool a little bit so that I could handle it, and you just flip it over, take your fork, and go like this, and this is what you get. The sauce is kind of have a creaminess to it. Perfect. So we're going to add the spaghetti squash right in to your pan. Then we're just going to give this a toss. Just be gentle with it. Now we're not done yet. We're going to add 2 more small ingredients once we plate this up. So let me give this a good toss, get it in the bowl, and I will show you what's next. So this is what it looks like in the bowl. I have here some fresh basil. Did a little chiffonade. Sprinkle that right over the top. Oh, smells so good. Sorry, one-handed here. And then over here I have some shredded Parmesan. Now, you don't have to do this if you're really trying to be mindful, but a little cheese isn't going to hurt you. How about that? Totally vegetarian, healthy, delicious, and you don't need that heavy pasta to have a great Italian dish like this. Hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Living Lynn.